WWE Hall of Famer gives Kevin Owens a new nickname following Antics at SNME. A WWE Hall of Famer gave Kevin Owens a hilarious new nickname following Saturday night's main event last night. The veteran had a contract signing with Cody Rhodes ahead of their undisputed WWE Championship Ladder match at Royal Rumble 2025 next weekend. Shawn Michaels served as the moderator for the contract signing last night and wound up getting physical during the segment. Owens unleashed an attack, but the Heartbreak Kid caught him with sweet chin music. The prizefighter wore a Cody Sucks Eggs shirt last night and a Naomi shirt this past Friday night on SmackDown for his match against her husband, Jimmy USO. Dogg took to social media today to react to a fan's hilarious AI-generated image of Owens in Naomi's ring gear with blue hair. The legend suggested the nickname K-Glow for Owens, as seen in his post below. The rivalry between Owens and Rhodes has been going on for months. The former Universal Champion attacked the American Nightmare in the parking lot at WWE Bad Blood last October. Cody Rhodes defeated the 40-year-old at Saturday night's main event last month, but Owens hit him with a piledriver after the match. Bill Apter reacts to Kevin Owens' segment at WWE Saturday night's main event. Legendary wrestling journalist Bill Apter shared his thoughts on the intense contract signing between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens at Saturday night's main event. The veteran spoke with Sportskeeda Wrestling after the show last night and reacted to the contract signing for the undisputed WWE Championship Ladder match at Royal Rumble. Apter stated that it looked like Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens were shooting on each other during the promo, and he is looking forward to their match next weekend. An incredible segment where Cody Rhodes was so furious. I mean, you could really feel it from him, and so was Kevin Owens. The two of them seemed like they were shooting on each other. To see Shawn Michaels come back and use his sweet chin music was a classic moment. I'm looking forward to their ladder match at the Royal Rumble. I still believe Cody that will retain, or it will become a held-up situation where each of them will grab one of the belts and fall down from the ladder at the same time. Man, that would be great. Randy Orton has not returned since Kevin Owens hit him with a piledriver on WWE SmackDown in November 2024. It will be interesting to see if the Viper makes an appearance at Royal Rumble next weekend. Randy Orton has not returned since Kevin Owens hit him with a piledriver on WWE SmackDown in November 2024. It will be interesting to see if the Viper makes an appearance at Royal Rumble next weekend. Kevin Owens continued his wave of momentum on this week's WWE SmackDown, where he defeated Jimmy USO in the show's closing match. Following the episode, KO took a hilarious dig at Jimmy's wife and fellow SmackDown star, Naomi. Kevin Owens sends a message to Naomi after defeating Jimmy USO on WWE SmackDown. Owens is all set to challenge Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed Championship in a ladder match at WWE Royal Rumble 2025. In the build-up to the showdown, he faced Jimmy USO on this week's Friday night show. Kevin Owens played subtle mind games as he came out wearing Naomi's merch before the match. This even prompted a response from the former SmackDown Women's Champion, who urged her husband, Jimmy USO, to beat him up. As it turned out, Kevin Owens emerged victorious and has now taken a dig at Naomi for her explicit message. He corrected a typo made by the female star in her message aimed at Jimmy. KO was in no mood to let go of Jimmy USO on SmackDown, as he assaulted him even after their match ended on SmackDown. However, Cody Rhodes made the save at the right moment, and the two brawled as the show went off the air. Only time will tell if Owens manages to finally get back to the top of the mountain in WWE by winning the Undisputed Championship at Royal Rumble 2025. Real-life Bloodline member gives Kevin Owens a new nickname following WWE SmackDown. Kevin Owens wrestled the OG Bloodline's Jimmy USO on WWE SmackDown this past Friday. The show's main event ended with the prizefighter scoring a pinfall victory over Big Jim. After the show, Naomi gave the true WWE Champion a new nickname. Owens has been on a roll lately, cutting promos featuring scathing remarks, mostly directed at the fans and those who support Cody Rhodes. A fan on social media used this demeanor as an excuse to give the former Universal Champion a makeover using Photoshop skills. On X/Twitter, Kevin Owens got a hot summer girl treatment, which caught Naomi's attention. She reacted to the fans' post like this: "Hot glow, Kevin, I love it. Naomi wrote, Owens wore Naomi's merch to play mind games with Jimmy, who is married to the Glow in real life. After KO defeated Big Jim in the main event of SmackDown, a brawl ensued between him and the American Nightmare. With both men so bitter and always ending up in fights every time they are together in the ring, WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels has been assigned as a mediator for their contract signing tonight at Saturday night's main event. Is Shawn Michaels going to face the wrath of Kevin Owens at WWE Saturday night's main event? Kevin Owens has garnered a psycho reputation, meaning anybody could be on the receiving end of a devastating move. Randy Orton and even Cody Rhodes were hit with the package piledriver in the last 3 months. Could Shawn Michaels face a similar situation tonight? On his Not Sam Wrestling podcast, Sam Roberts wondered if Owens would knock out the Hall of Famer. Roberts added that the veteran probably won't take a piledriver. However, he did not rule out Michaels getting hit with a finisher during the segment. I do wonder, because it's San Antonio and Kevin Owens loves being a bad guy, if Shawn is the victim of some physicality. There's no way he'll take a piledriver. I wonder if he takes some kind of a stunner maybe, and then Kevin Owens goes for the piledriver before Cody stops him. He was about to piledrive Shawn Michaels. I think that would probably be a good way to go. He said Rhodes and Owens are scheduled to compete at the 2025 Royal Rumble in a ladder match, with both the undisputed WWE title and the Winged Eagle belt suspended above the ring. Shawn Michaels sends message to Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens ahead of title relinquishment. WWE legend Shawn Michaels sent a message ahead of tonight's episode of SmackDown. The Hall of Famer is scheduled to make a major appearance this weekend. Cody Rhodes will be defending the undisputed WWE Championship against Kevin Owens in a ladder match next weekend at Royal Rumble 2025. The two stars are scheduled to have a contract signing tomorrow at Saturday night's main event. With the Heartbreak Kid serving as the moderator, they will also have to relinquish their titles before signing the contract tomorrow night, as the titles will be suspended above the ring during their match at Royal Rumble. Kevin Owens is not a champion, but stole the Winged Eagle belt from Rhodes last month at Saturday night's main event. Michaels took to social media today to send a message ahead of the contract signing tomorrow night in his hometown. It was also announced earlier today that Joe Tessitore will be interviewing the American Nightmare tonight on SmackDown ahead of his highly anticipated title match against Kevin Owens. Former WWE star compares Shawn Michaels and Triple H as bookers. Baron Corbin recently discussed Shawn Michaels and Triple H as bookers for the comp.